How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Wild Digger, and today I'm doing this new format where I'm going to teach you some top tips so you can tiptoe on your tippy toes in RuneScape. So let's go! First things first, if you're not a beaver and you want to chop down these trees fast, worry not, for you have something greater than buck teeth, and that is magic. Once you reach level 11 in woodcutting, you unlock the ability called Astral Projection, which allows you to cut down a tree with a purple axe. There is a 45-second cooldown, which sucks, but there's a little trick you can do to cut down multiple trees at once, and here's how. All you have to do is find trees that are relatively close to each other, and with the right distance and angle, you'll be able to see these two trees highlighted green. Then you activate your ability, Destructo Disc, and voila! 2 trees are down. Now, another thing you can do to chop these trees into logs faster is to right click on the mouse, and you'll end up dealing more damage, from 15 to 23, baby. And even better, at level 27, you unlock an ability that will turn fallen trees, not standing healthy ones, into logs. And again, with the right distance, you can do multiple trees at once. Isn't that amazing? Next, as you already know, there are these ruins that are flying up there in the sky and you cannot reach them, which sucks. But you can use either a magic stick or a bow to shoot these rocks down. And yes, you could use rock explosion or rock explosion, but that's a bit of a waste, so instead do this. There are also these things called ward stones, which you will unlock later in the game. You use that to actually replenish that purple shield you have at the bottom. So yeah, you just click on it and then bam, you got your 25 shield. For people that like to use staffs like me, if you want to change your element, so like right now I'm using my wind element, all you have to do is go to the inventory, click on the runes tab, and then right click on the fire element. And then boom, now you're shooting fire like Sasuke. So when you're being hunted or a horde is attacking you and you're in your home, and then they attack your home, which is very annoying, all you have to do is walk out that door and then they won't attack your home anymore. And if you are in a good location, like the beginning area where that old wise man is, all you have to do is go up those stairs, jump over, and they can't even attack you anymore. And then you just gotta shoot them some bow or some magic, and bam! They dead, and they stupid, and you did it, and then you can go back to your home and be at peace. Also, what I learned is that it is easier to kill these goblins with fire compared to wind magic. At level 11 of the construction skill, you unlock an ability called Eye of Oculus. And basically it's like a, let's say, free roam mode where you can just move around all over the area like, damn, look at me, I'm so free, and build things however you want. Also, if you are wondering what this whole ghost mode is, basically when you place an item down, it's like they're like a blueprint, and it'll stay there. So all you have to do is get the resources that you need, and then whenever you're ready you can place them as such, and yeah, go from there. And you can also break it down anytime. And there's a nice little trick you can do to level up your construction skills fast. Basically, you either craft the crafting table or the cooking station, since they're pretty easy to make, and you place them anywhere on the ground. And each time you craft them, you get 12 XP from it. And then you can just break it down and then build it back up again, and you're not losing any resources. So that is a pretty easy trick to level up your construction. Alright, so now you can see I am dehydrated, I am at 0. It doesn't matter if you are dehydrated or starving, but basically you're not going to die. You will lose your health all the way up to 1, and you'll not die, you just stay right there. So worry not, my friends, you won't be a skeleton from not taking care of yourself. There will be a time where you've been awake for far too long in the game, and your energy meter has depleted. As you can see, my energy meter has been cut down to 60. Well, what do you do to fix that? Well, you gotta go get some sleep. But worry not, you don't have to wait for nighttime for you to be able to rest. You can still rest in bed. As you can see right here, it says resting, it's too early to sleep. But at the bottom left where that muscle logo is, it actually is replenishing slowly. And then once you reach to 50% out of 100, your energy bar will go back to 100. If you are wondering why the heck it's so goddamn blurry wherever you look, well, there is a fix you can do that. All you have to do is go to settings, go to video, and you turn up that sharpness all the way or however you want. And then, yeah, it won't be blurry anymore. So here's a side-by-side comparison of what it looked like before and what it looked like after. Also, I've stumbled across this dungeon, which is actually pretty early in the game. You just go up that mountain from the old wise man's area. And I was searching around because there's this gate where you just can't go through. Obviously it's open right now, as you can see, but it was closed before. And yeah, basically, sometimes you just have to look for holes. You have to look for holes in a dungeon, which are up there in the ceiling sometimes, and you gotta use that ability to make you go whoop whoop, fly up there, and then bam, that's it. And then you got your little items that you need. So never look down. Sometimes you'll have to look up. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my first time trying to make something like this. So if you did enjoy it, please like, please subscribe, and comment if you want to comment. That would make me very happy if you comment, because then I can comment back and then we can have a comment section, which is pretty amazing if I had to say so. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day and bye bye.